Carr, Batten, ball in the air, and the Lancers win the opening tip-off. They'll work right to left on the radio dial, and we are underway in Riverside with Trey Armstrong on the far wing. Up top, Batten. Now over to the near side wing, it's Taron Armstrong. Taz defended by Josh Baker. Now it's Batten over on the right side, and a give to Trey. Back up top to Taz, 12 to shoot, swing it left corner. Goody has it, jab steps, now will drive with the right hand, get inside in front of the basket, lose it. Ball on the ground and a whistle, and it was turned over. Ball on the baseline, and an opening possession turnover. It goes to GCU.
It's going to be some interesting cross matches here. Riley's taking Carr, and Carr is guarding Hunter on the other end, just a little bit more size. Hunter's a bit more inside player. It'll be interesting to see how that kind of goes as transition starts happening.
McLaughlin will swing it over near side wing to Josh Baker, who is not listed as a starter in our stat monitor, but he's out there to start instead of Bauman. Now it's McMillan to McLaughlin on the left wing. He'll back down on Goody, get to the right block, spin around, kick it out. Baker, a left wing three is up, no good. A little too heavy, and a high soaring rebound for Nottage. Lancers will look to run and gun. We've played 1 minute. We are scoreless so far. Points expected to be at a premium tonight between these two sides. Both these teams pride themselves on defense, but Trey Armstrong makes it rain to start the night. It's a left wing three, and the Lancers break the seal. 3-0 CBU.
Coach Croy talked about at the beginning, three-point shooting is going to be a real key tonight.
It always is, but you do get the sense that this game will be won in the margins, and an extra point making threes could be a big-time factor. McLaughlin has it on the left wing, dumps it back up to McMillan with 20 to shoot. Chance McMillan, sophomore out of Vallejo, California, now gives off to Harrison. He will drive to the free throw line, spin around, he's doubled. Kick out to Baker on the right wing. 10 to shoot, step back three. Baker got it this time and answers Trey's three with one of his own, and we're knotted up at three.
The nets have opened up. I think we're going to see a bunch of these tonight.
They changed out the nets in between shoot-around and game time. I don't know if that has any juju in it, but Lancers hope that it opens up some big-time three-point shooting tonight. Taron has it and will go inside the three-point line. Now back to the basket at the free throw line, kick it back out to Nottage. Trey back to Taron, 10 to shoot. He holds at the U of the CBU logo. Taron splits a double team. Drive, a wild pass back to Batten. Riley to the free throw line, now left elbow, left quarter three. Taz pump, three at the horn, no good, missed it short. And the rebound to Josh Baker, who's been very active so far. Baker has it into the front court for the Lobes. He'll kick out to Harrison, who did not score in the first half of the first meeting against CBU. Had 16 points in the second half. Lancers hope to keep him a little more quiet all game long tonight as Harrison holds at his left hip. He'll put the ball in the net, get a screen from Carr. Inside, the big fella, the freshman, missed a dunk, but a late whistle after that ball had already missed the rim. And two free throws to come for Isaiah Carr, the 6'11 freshman from Las Cruces.
Well, you'd mentioned Harrison not scoring in the first half last time, but he's been on fire, though, about the last, 10, 15 games. Really nice pass there as Carr's diving to the basket. That's going to be a really interesting thing when they get to that screen roll with Carr diving, because he can really get off the ground and finish at the rim. Lancers without Tim tonight and without Malik, no shot blocking inside. So it'll be interesting to see how they can kind of rotate over, maybe get some charges as he's diving to the rim.
Carr hasn't been playing much, played just 8 minutes against UTA, but he could be an X factor as he knocked down the first free throws. Second one, no good off the back iron. Rebound falls to Trey. Closing a note on Harrison, he's just such a patient player, it seems. He's very comfortable, very skilled. Considering he's only a sophomore, he plays like a senior.
I say he seems old to me.
Yeah. Transfer from Presbyterian as it's 4-3 GCU. Nottage has it near side wing. Off to Taz, now left wing, and a bounce pass left short corner. Batten squares up to the basket, jab step, a jump shot, good. And Riley Batten has really been coming on as of late. He looks good in that short corner jump shot. Had 15 against Utah Valley after he led the team in scoring the game before that against New Mexico State.
He's got an inch or two on McLaughlin in that cross matchup. That could be a nice little spot for the Lancers to get some points. Meanwhile,
a right elbow jump shot right back to him is Chance McMillan. He can fill it up quickly. You don't want him to get hot. As it's 6-5 GCU. 16:47 to go first half. Trey will lob it, right short corner, Riley. Batten will back down on McLaughlin. Step through on a dribble, kick it out left wing to Taz. 15 on the shot clock, and he'll put the ball on the deck. Behind the back find a Batten who has to go down to the ground to retrieve it. Back to Taz with 8 to shoot. Taron bumped hard, will drive, and he was fouled. And it will be 2 free throws, I believe. No, they're going to say it was on the ground. And the foul will go against Josh Baker. That's his first, team's first as well. So Taryn took a lot of contact there, and you get the sense that if you're a guard driving inside tonight for the Lancers, you got to get ready for some contact.
So there was not a lot of space there.
This is a GCU team that the program really changed its mantra and style when Bryce Drew showed up. They're a defensive-minded team first. Taz has it off the inbound. Give off left wing to Reed, and now it's Trey back to Taryn. Taz will drive, right-handed dribble, up top, Batten, pick and pop three is good. And he looks up into the heavens as if to say, I'm on tonight. Riley Batten with 5 early points, and the Lancer lead is 8-6. CBU has started 2 of 3 from downtown. Backdoor cut on the baseline. Harrison spins around. He's trapped underneath the basket. Nearly threw it away, but he finds Igehan. He missed, but the tip's there by McLaughlin. And the offensive glass for GCU gets him 2 points.
Tough, almost offensive goaltending on that, but a really nice play around the rim.
Next whistle will take us to immediate timeout. We're tied at 8 as Taz dances through the lane. He was almost out of control. He finds Batten at the free throw line. Riley, turnaround 2. No good, a little strong that time. Rebound falls to Harrison. Lancers now 3 of 5 from the floor. GCU the exact same total so far as Harrison goes coast to coast and lays it up and in high off the window. 10-8 Lopes, transition 3, left corner. Trey rattles it home for 3 more. It's Trey Armstrong with 6 early points, and CBU's offense has been all Batten and Trey Armstrong. They've accounted for all 11.
It's almost like 3s versus 2s here.
And we'll take that
yes.
every single day of the week. Gahan, a 15-foot jumper is good. Lancers will live with that. The 6'10 junior from Dublin, Ireland, only 3 points per game. He's not a jump shooter, but he knocked down that one.
Yeah. I mean, everything CBU is looking good from the perimeter, but GCU is really getting into that paint almost every single time. See how that plays out as the game goes.
Trey Armstrong will lob it off right elbow to Hunter Goodrick, his first touch offensively in a while. Now Taz has it. He'll look to drive baseline against Igehan. There's a size differential. See if Taz can blow by him. Instead, he'll step back, shoot a 3, and knock it down. Right over the 6'10 Igehan. The Lancers can't miss from distance. They've started 4 of 5 from 3-point range.
Raining 3s.
There you go. That's the line of the night. 14-12 Lancers. Still waiting for that media timeout. 14:22 to go first half. McMillan, near side wing. He'll try to break down Taz. Will get around him. Bounce pass Igehan. Right block. He'll go up strong. Miss the bunny. Rebound falls to Goody. Lancers catch a break, and here comes CBU in transition. Point forward. Hunter Goodrick gives off Taz. Top of the key. Taryn. Triple threats, hesitates, drives, kicks. Top of the key, Goody. Jab step 3. Can he get it? He can.
Why not?
5 of 6 from downtown. It is a monsoon of 3s in the early going. 17-12 Lancers.
What a start.
And a whistle finally, and it will be an offensive foul against GCU. It goes against Aiden Igehan, and a dream start for the Lancers. We said in the open points would be at a premium. Maybe not. Both teams shooting above 60%. The Lancers 75% to start. It's 17-12, and the CBU Lancers Audio Network.